So recently when I looked into Openrouter and I selected models, then I checked the filter for pricing low to high, and next I made the change to text part, right? So when you do that, you will find models listing from 0 and higher. Right here you will notice one model which is Cohere North Mini Code. Now the same model is also there in open code as well. So if you go to open code, click docs and then click send, and you will notice within the list of available models in pricing there is this North Mini Code. So this model is from Cohere. So if you see this and attempt to try this out, you will notice it has 256 contexts, and also there are some decent weekly limits that you can try out with. So with open code you can see there is nothing specific given, so as long as both the sources are working you can try it out. So let's say if I try this in one of the folders with the help of open code instead of making use of Openrouter, which you see recently giving a lot of errors due to lack of balance. So if you don't have any balance within Openrouter, often it gives errors. So it expects you to maintain certain positive balance, then it gives larger amount of queries for free models, right? So I want to test it through open code. So what I can do is I will basically I want to test this particular repository that converts any paper into a craft skill. So it comes with its own set of figures and infographics that you can find through output like slides in PDF and PPT, right? So I can do that. So I will say simply like paper deck. So I will make that folder here. So if we open code within that particular directory, we can give it context specific to this GitHub, and we have to also add some sort of a paper here. So I have to feed this particular skill with one of the PDF file, then it should create something like this, right? So what I will do is I will basically have the skills set up, right? And then after that we will basically install another skill to format PDF if you want to, and just get the output like slide sort of or PDF, right? So we can open this, and here you can see basically I have to start with open code, right? So it should open. I may even have to update along the way if I have to update for the new models that are here. So currently I'm using the model called Mimo V25. So I have to shift that from this new provider, which is North Mini Code, right? So if we go from the bottom, recent you have North Mini Code free, right? And we go with the default, right? First thing we will do is we will ask it to set up the skill. So we'll say please install this skill for me, and we will start with this. And after that I want you to read the @ maybe, or just paper.pdf in the same project directory, right? And use this skill to create a PDF slide of that content using skill, right? So we will let it proceed from here. Hopefully not code is decent enough. So you can see I managed to export into PDF file. Also notice that I had to use this particular marp library. Basically converts markdown into PDF, and it will have multiple markdown documents then merged into one to create your PDF file like this, right? So I think the model is decent, and I had to change to another model for working with this marp because the context was kind of burned. So I was kind of worried whether this conversion will happen or not. So I think as far as coding is concerned, it is partially good. I won't say it is that good. So 72% of the quota for this is being used. I suppose this is part of that context. So that being said, I managed to use this map library along with that infographic one, but this being purely insight specific document, I didn't do much with the conversion on the image part. I may have to find better skill and image generation library for that. So overall I think North Mini Code is a decent model, but pretty much basic on the front of coding as well as file conversion.